Hi guys! Welcome back sa Daily Driver. Naniniwala ba kayo sa kasabihang na if it's meant for you, it's meant for you? Ganyan na nangyari sa story na i-feature namin today. Meron siyang gustong sasakyan, unfortunately hindi pa siya ready, but when the time came na ready na siya, grinab niya na yung opportunity and hindi niya na pinakawalan. For today's episode, Papi Julius at ang kanyang rare Generation 2 Toyota Celica. Tara, samahan niyo kami.
Hello, I'm Julius Andre. I drive a 1979 second gen Celica. So, this particular model is the GT trim, which is the pre-face, so hindi pa siya na-facelift. So, there are basically two models and plenty of variant. If I recall, the XL, the ST. So, this is the GT Coupe kasi meron din siyang liftback version. Particularly dito kasi sa atin, na kwento ni James is a few of this generation only runs. So, I'm one of them. So, maganda naman siya. So far, wala namang problems and headache. Funny thing is, yung previous owner, which is a good friend of James, as in nakilala ko na rin, which is Art, kanya talaga to, if I recall correctly, 2 years back, pinapa-restore kay James yung car. So, unang nakita ko siya kasi parang binrag ni James sa akin, dinala. So, hey, may bago akong project. So, sabi ko, ano yan? Kasi to my mind, I don't know kung anong kotse to eh. Kasi ang alam ko lang is the first gen Celica, and then sabi ko, Celica yan, second gen. So, wow, parang hindi familiar sa akin yung generation na yun, right? So ayun, through years, bebenta ngayon ni Art. So sinabi sa akin ni James, huy, binebenta na yung Celica. Sabi ko, grabe, parang na love at first sight ako nung una. So sabi ko, sige, i-alok mo lang kasi I don't have the cash right now to acquire. So parang ilang months na run, ang daming tumingin. So last time nga in-update ako ni James, brother, parang mabebenta na yung Celica. So I was heartbroken na kasi sabi ko, yung iniintay kong funds malapit na. And then umabot pa sa point na gusto ko talaga yung car. Nagpunta ako simbahan, hinihiling ko talaga siya, right? Kasi sabi ko, shit, I think ito na yung dream car ko. Kasi gusto ko talaga ng classic and one of a kind. So, hindi nabenta dun sa seller, ewan ko kung nag-back out. And then, biniro ko lang si James, sabi ko, brother, hindi ba nabenta yung Celica? Sige, ano kaya't i-acquire ko na? From that on, second day, nag-shake hands na kami and I got the car. So, sabi ko, okay, the rest is history. It's mine now na. Well, yung car is just a gas and go. Well taken care of Art kasi for what I know of, this is restored. And then napunta kay James, knowing James, matikuloso siya sa kotse, right? And nagre-restore siya ng mga parts. So sabi ko, purchasing it is like purchasing a brand new car. Kasi I don't have any headaches. But if time goes by, it's talagang the car speaks for itself, 1979. Para ba siyang lolo? So, when I drive it, parang iniisip ko, nagpapasyal ako ng matanda. Sige, to tell the audience, para kung meron silang problem na ganon, yung kinuha naming fuel pump for now is pang multi-cab siya, which is yung Mitsubishi. And so far, maganda siya, gumana siya, and wala siyang walang naging problem. Siguro yung hindi lang siya bolt-on compatible kasi yung car right now is nag-upgrade na ng carburetor, which is nagpalaki siya, yung Weber, naka-Weber na siya, hindi na siya yung stock. So medyo may sinok, pero drivable siya. Yung previous owner, si Art, dinala niya sa Bicol. So tested na talaga siya. binaback and forth. And then ako, during my office sa Manila, sa BGC, siya yung service ko. Kasi sabi ko nga, you need to stretch yung ano niya eh. And then right now, siguro 2 months running, yung supposedly my daily car, which is my Corolla, sira siya. So sabi ko, siya, ide-daily ko. Right now, dine-daily ko to. I mean, daily dun sa bayan namin. Traffic and all, ginagamit ko siya. And yung feedback na napapansin ko sa car is, gusto niya dinadrive talaga siya. Which is kung ano yung meant talaga ng car, which is driven, right? Hindi siya yung stock mo. Kasi, share ko lang dun sa folks, a good mechanic of mine once told me, mas nasisira ang car if nakasit siya sa garage. Kasi nandun yung masisira yung mga rubbers and mapapanis yung langis. And then carburetor, pag natambak mo ang carb, diba? Mahirap siya i-start. So, daily use, okay na okay siya. And may AC naman. Well, specific for this Celica, what I've liked is masyadong malawak yung legroom. Kasi mahaba siya. And spacious sa loob, knowing na two-door coupe. Kasi coupe yung body style niya. So, yung first, share ko lang din, yung first project car ko is Suzuki Multicab, which is common. And then, sabi ko na sa Japan to nag-originate, so why not i-JDM ko siya, i-lowered ko. So, nakuha kong feedback na nabuo ko yon is, it's common to many but appreciated by a few. So, ayun yung motto ko. And then, yun nga yung Celica. And siguro yung comfort niya, reliability because Toyota kasi siya eh. Yung parts right now, ang dami pang brand new old stock. And then, siguro yung mahirap lang dito yung sa body. So, iniingatan lang natin masagi. Kasi yun, scars na yun. But the engine itself, yung mga components, kayang-kaya mo pang bumuo ng brand new engine. Kasi marami pang parts. So ayun, reliability, comfort, kasi knowing classic Toyotas, hindi pa siya nag-cut out sa budget. So all out yan. If pupuntahan natin yung car, makikita niyo yung sidings, carpeted din yung sidings na. So mamaya kung sisilipin natin, yun. And full leather ang mga seats niya. So yung mga luma naman, leather seats talaga. Pero iba pa rin, sabi nga nila, pag umupo ka sa classic na car, even at Toyota, para ka umupo sa kutsyon. Kasi ganun ka komportable. Pinakamalayo, being the owner right now, so far, BBGC ko lang siya pang office, and yung nakwento ko nga, daily ko siya dun sa bayan namin. And hindi pa kasi ako quite confident dun sa fuel pump kasi knowing na hindi siya yung part 1:1 compatible dun sa carburetor ko. Pero I'm ordering the fuel pump na talagang compatible. So once na makabit ko yon, we're planning, James, na magpunta kami dun sa LU, yung sa Toyota Museum. And then, sabi nga nung wife ko, sabi niya, bakit naman di tayo maging adventurous? Let's go, parang pupunta kami really down to south, like Cebu. So, isasakay namin siya sa barge. So, yun yung plans for now. But, ayun, since ine-enjoy ko pa siya and then feel ko pa talaga yung reliability niya. So, yun, Manila. So, parang Manila is a testament of kung gaano ka-reliable, especially the traffic, hindi mag-overheat. So, ayun. Confident ako, Manila worthy. First thing is yung being an owner of a Celica or you're planning to acquire. So, unang-una i-consider nyo is the state of the car. If it is completely for restoration, it might be a headache for you since hindi siya locally released sa atin. For what I know of, hindi ko lang alam doon sa mga old school talaga mga tao na ano. So, yun, parts, Engine-wise, no problem since it shares the engine of the Hilux dati, which is the R, yung mga 20R, 18R. Hindi ko lang alam dun sa mga ibang model, which is yung mga RG, yung mga ganun. If you're planning to have an old school, any old school, as long as you have the passion, siguro, number one is that. Kasi kailangan mong maging madumi yung kamay mo. Hindi pwede yung mga typical car guy right now na nasabugan ng gulong. Sorry kung mabash ako ha. Kasi this is the truth. Hindi marunong magpalit ng spare tire. And having an old school car is fun. The driving experience, memorable. Hindi siya kayang palitan ng mga brand new model. Kasi to me, brand new model cars, although fun to drive, reliable, but they don't have the soul. Ika nga nila. Would like to mention na lang din yung previous owner, which is Art. Grabe yung the car is well maintained by him. Walang headache. And then kay James also. Kasi siya yung parang caretaker ng car. Nag-sit sa kanya ng ilang, siguro 1 year and talagang walang naging problema. So, ayan, yan na rin yung parang second mechanic eh. And shoutout dun sa group sa Retro Ride. So, maaasahan talaga yung mga yon when it comes to parts and yung mga masasayang tambayan. Actually, sa Alabang sila eh. And I think last is shoutout kay sa partner ko kasi knowing na matinding manifesting yung ginawa ko. She had the patience. Yun lang naman. So, if you're planning to have an old school car, go. If you have the budget, go. Or if you don't have, pwede naman pag-ipunan. So, I'm Julius and this is my Celica at ito ang aking daily driver.